the best way we can show our respect and our gratitude to the whistleblower Shane Carr is to stand with him and to ensure that he doesn't suffer iver again. Agus iver though that we changed the procedures after we learned, after we find out what he actually did. And I think what you're praising, a review, I don't accept it. I don't accept that whatsoever. It's not independent. Now bear in mind that the latest revelation this morning was a memo praising someone that followed up, hunted down, chased up and followed up again information that was going to be used to do down the family. Followed up, hunted down, chased up and followed up again. And you've given a speech here today, and you know I have the greatest of respect for you, but it's not about you or me here today. And you talk about your alarm and your outrage, and you go on to praise the whistleblower, but then you go on to tell us there was no malice intended. You couldn't possibly tell us that. And you tell us that it may have been lawful, and there's a narrative that it was probably lawful from a lot of the speakers. In my experience, limited as it is, as a psychologist and a barrister, I don't think there's any legal basis for the manner in which the department has acted like a private investigator. Even with private investigators, there are rules and regulations, and the exchange of medical reports and information in any law case is determined by rules which are open and transparent. So none of this makes sense to me, and to say it may be legal is unnecessary at this point. What I would have liked today was senior cabinet ministers in here. The absence, and again you've been left in the lurch, absolutely in the lurch. And it becomes about you or me, which is absolutely absurd, because it's about a very serious story where information has been gathered surreptitiously in a clandestine manner to be used to do down people and families with autism and special needs under the guise of saving the state money. Now I want to ask, where is the report, the Senior Counsel's report? Will it be published? Did the department go to RTE or somebody on behalf of the department and say, don't threaten them with the Official Secrets Act? Did that happen? How many files are we talking about? What explorations has your department done to find out this? How many other areas does it affect? For example, the women who came forward and took cases with cervical cancer. I just mentioned them. How many other sections has it affected? And at the very least, let's have a full and frank discussion in this Dáil with senior cabinet ministers being held to account in relation to a department that's clearly out of control. And I say that reluctantly because they've come forward and said, we've done nothing wrong. And now they're going to investigate that they've done nothing wrong and come forward and confirm they've done nothing wrong. And you're asking us in this lovely establishment to think that's not nonsense.
Thank you. I comply with the rules. Thank you, Chairperson.